Okay guys, it's me again. I think this is my final layout share, at least for a few days. This should be part 4, if I don't get them out of order. And, of course, that's my phone. I've got to quit using a glue gun, I swear. Oh my gosh, it's all over my pictures. These are 2x3s that I just shrunk down on my printer. And I used the Heidi Swap. I don't know if you can see the little Heidi Swap garland. It's kind of hard to see against the paper. I thought this paper was adorable and went perfect with this. And I just pulled a bunch of my Amy Tan, like ephemera. I backed this little white acetate of a camera with some washi tape and the little speech bubble frame. This came in the Studio Calico. It's a cutout, or not a cutout, a silhouette, like a die cut that I just spray misted. And some wood veneers. Let's see, flare for buttons. This is some of the Pebbles chip flags. And then anytime I have wood veneer, I kind of spritz it just to give it that wash color. So we were at the fair and my girls were trying on crazy glasses and I thought that turned out really cute. This is a stamp that I got in my Studio Calico kit and I stamped it on wood veneer and I thought it turned out really well. So that's that one. This one, not my fave. I was trying to use up old stuff and I finally just kind of gave up on doing that a lot. Well, I mean, unless it just really appeals to me. This I tried and tried. These are really old die cut packs, and this is like basic gray from eons ago, and I don't know, it's just not my fave. I think you can still actually buy this at Joann's or I think it is Joann's. Yeah. But you know, it's Halloween. This was in my stash. This was in my stash. This is so scary. It's little Brad. But, yeah, a bunch of Brads. Actually, I used up a bunch of Brads, so that was nice. This was an old chipboard set. So, not my fave, but again, I used it up. This was from the Wilna Furstenburg class, and she basically just took a bunch of old chipboard and gessoed the snot out of it, and so I did that. And then I just layered up with doilies and tags and Maggie Holmes bows. This is from the My Mind's Eye chalkboard stickers, the very first chalkboard. This is Pebbles sticker, so I think so are these. And this was just old from my stash. So that I thought turned out really fun. This little gold envelope. So yeah, love that. This was also from her class, and I love, love, love how this one turned out. It is sticky back canvas that I used basically, I think it was gesso and mixed gelatos. Let's see, wait, was it gesso and gelatos or water and gelatos? But I painted it, I think I gessoed first, then I gelato and water this, because these are gelato marks. And then I just got water and painted it all over like crazy. And I think it turned out absolutely adorable. This is an MFT, one of the thin dies. This is from the Amy Tan sticker pack. These are super old. I think I threw them out after this. More Amy Tan stickers and just a plain little cream colored tag. And so that one came together really fast. I just sprinkled it with my Heidi Swap, or maybe, no, it wasn't Heidi Swap, it was Delusions. This is the Diane Reevely Delusions in the hot pink. And there's the Maggie Holmes acetate. So, love how this one came out. This one is also from her class, and of course I just kind of did my own thing. This is Freckled Fawn Cork, Maggie Holmes again, Freckled Fawn. A bunch of this is Dear Lizzie. This back here is a template that I used modeling paste on, and then I just spritzed it with, I kind of colored it in. All this watercolor is gelatos that I just colored, and then I took a water brush, and then I also used a bunch of rub-ons, various rub-ons I had, and rubbed them all, just used them up and put them over it, and that turned out really cute. These are Pretty Little Studios. This came in my Studio Calico kit. This is a stamp from Studio Calico Kits. And these were in my stash. Love these. These are like resin. So, lots of dimension. Loved it. I highly recommend the art class too by Wilna. She's one of my faves. I need to go and finish it. I'm on like the last chapter. These are a bunch of the thickers by, or not thickers, thick chipboard by Amy Tan. This is Pretty Little Studios. This is also on Wilna class where she took a stencil. She gessoed a stencil, and then she gessoed the area, and then she went through and put a bunch of gelatos and watered it down through the stencil, and it created the background image here. These are the thick resin that came in the Studio Calico kit. And then these are super old. I can't even remember where I got these. But I love that. Sprinkled it with Heidi Swap as usual. And just used up a bunch of my bows and embellies. I give up on trying to have a video with my phone. Okay, so this was her class as well, and I cut out a bunch of tags on my Cricut. Lacy Labels was the name that had this type of tag, and then basically you curl it in and you gelato it and color that in. And I just made a bunch of different ones and spelled out wonderful and used up various stickers, thickers and stickers that I thought matched. These are the foam stars that I got at Michael's, just in the like kids area, little kids area. A doily from the cake section at Michael's. This is a silhouette die cut, and I basically, put some gelatos on a non-sticky mat and watered it down, and then kind of ombre down. And I think this is the basic gray, one of their Hey Boy tags or flags or whatever you want to call them. Some little various stickers. Just turned out super cute too. I loved it. And then this one is her class as well, but she used nail polish. So the back here, I didn't have the kind of, I didn't have chalk paint at the time. So I used the Jacquard paint that is, let me see, let me grab it. It is Lumiere by Jacquard, and I got it in the steel gray, and this is a silhouette die cut, and then I just punched out of my stash a bunch of random circles that fit inside the punch, or inside the silhouette die cut of the heart from her class, and I let the nail polish run down. That took some layering. That was kind of a pain, but it came out very opaque. So, and then this is from the My Mind's Eye original chalk set. So, turned out super cute. Now this one I did spray with Mr. Huey's in white, and it never dried. So, lesson learned there. This one was my daughter's senior pictures, and I basically I had just gotten my silhouette and I wanted to play with it, so I did this die cut that was a freebie and tried my hand at that. And just took some ephemera and some stickers, and this is a piece of wood veneer that I spritzed with Lindsay Stamp Gang in clam bake, something like that, shell. And yeah, I sprayed it here too. Let's see, Hey You from Basic Gray. These are Melissa Francis banner stickers. There. This is another Prima wood veneer. I really like those. I need to get some more. These are some little flower resins that you can get at Michael's. And just old stash and, you know, not very great paper, but I think it turned out really cute. One of the old pins that I had in my stash. So I think that about does it for my layout shares, and I hope you enjoyed them. And next I'm gonna do scrapbook hauls because I got some goodies in today. So I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.